you know something that nobody is ever shy? But it's a good quality to be shy, but at the same time, you should not be shy for two things, Prabhupada said. What else? Prasad and Prabhupada one time said, Atatato Brahma Jignasa. And you never should be shy to inquire about Krishna consciousness. Go ahead, what's your name?
Kasturi Manjay.
She's not shy, she's speaking. Yes, Kasturi, go ahead.
I was just going to ask, what would be a nice meditation or mood to have today when we're serving?
She's asking a question that's a little impersonal, because my meditation would be different from hers, right? And your meditation will be different from somebody else's. And Krishna consciousness is so wonderful and variegated that you can choose your meditation as you desire. You may choose a meditation for the next hour, and then after the next hour you may meditate on something else. And after the next hour you want to chant extra rounds. And after the next hour you want to take care of people's shoes when they come. You know, it can be different things like that. So the best way to serve today is to ask the organizers of the festival, is there any help you need in any department when so many guests are coming and so many other things like that. Usually if my health allows me, what I do is, not that you have to follow, and that's why I said sometimes it can be an impersonal way. Don't do what I do, you do what you would like to do that's best for you today, spiritually. Okay. Usually what I do when I used to be president of temples, or maybe I'm in a certain particular place where there's huge festivals, I just walk around and see, oh, this light switch is on, it should be off. I just walk around, other people are cleaning, but they won't come to this point, and there's so many papers on the floor, so I just pick it up because the guests will come and see in a neat place, like that. Or sometimes there's a questions and answers board and the speaker is late, so I just fill in. You know, do the necessary, you know, do the needful. On these days, you may have so much planning and so much things, but still the needful comes up very quickly. Okay. Or you see someone who's fasting and they're feeling weak, or would you like some water? Oh, I see, the fast. Okay, then let's make you more comfortable. Okay, you want to take a little rest or sit on a chair or something, you know, attend to the guests. The main thing is to attend to new people when they come today. Because the festival is actually mainly for preaching. Of course, we should not neglect the devotees in the same time. Like that. I'm just giving different ways. But you should decide, not that I do. You can do, but you can also, if you feel that's in your practice. Is that alright? What time should we break? I guess there's some bhajans, and then they also have to set up the way for people to come out. What time? 11? 10 minutes, alright? Yeah. Okay. We'll take one more question from the men's side or ladies' side now. And the men, tell us, is it the men's side or ladies' side? She also had her hand up, yeah. Okay, should we give it to, like, are you more advanced than the hands up from this side or less advanced? I don't know what it is. So let's go ahead and say we have time for two questions or one. Okay? Where's the microphone? Okay.
Thank you very much. My question is, can two devotees in ISKCON who are friends carry on to be friends, who see and talk to each other, etc., regularly for eternity?
Yes. In other words, we do not depart from devotees. It's just simple until we meet again. That's one point. The other point is to maintain that type of friendship eternally means even if they break the friendship, you should never break it from your perspective, from your personal perspective. Never break friendship, even if they break, because one day they will come back and say, look, I'm glad you always kept your friendship with me and now I need you most. So that's true friendship. Now sometimes, there's some details, but it can vary from case to case. Sometimes you may keep a friendly distance. That's also there, but not that you break the friendship. For some time you may keep a friendly distance. That's also there. So it may vary from case to case. These are just principles, but the cases may vary in terms of how you apply it. Okay, one more last question. Microphone on this. Okay, Sunita.
You may have already answered the question in your lecture, but I'm not sure if I missed it. At the beginning, you said Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, yet he is not the Supreme Personality of Godhead. I'm not sure if you explained that in your lecture.
Yes. I made the statement that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead for Devaki and Vasudeva. Krishna is not the Supreme Personality of Godhead for Nanda and Yasoda. That's the whole Leela. Right there. Now, you have a Prime Minister in this country? President? Who's the Prime Minister? Huh?
David Cameron.
Cameron? Cameron. So, Shriman Cameron. So, who existed first, Shriman Cameron or the post of Prime Minister? Yes. Shriman Cameron existed first, not the post of Prime Minister. Because the post of Prime Minister was created by a person. Like that. So the Supreme Personality of Godhead is a position. But Krishna is not a position. So Krishna is Krishna. But Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But the Supreme Personality of Godhead is not Krishna. Prabhupada says Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But the Supreme Personality of Godhead is not Krishna. Therefore, Krishna includes being the Supreme Personality of Godhead. At the same time, Krishna in his original form is not the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He's a coward boy. Okay? So therefore the Supreme Personality of Godhead is not a coward boy, but the coward boy is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So therefore Krishna exists eternally. And then he exists as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So therefore Krishna is original. Is that okay? Of course, Prabhupada has given us a book, Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And then one disciple asked, but how does it work? And Prabhupada said, Krishna book is ras intertwined with philosophy. First, they have to understand that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Then otherwise they will misunderstand is Ras. From the conditioned stage to the liberated stage. But when you're in the liberated stage, Krishna is Krishna. Krishna is Krishna. It doesn't matter whether he is God or not, but this is my Krishna. Like that. For example, Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead means that he supplies the air to breathe. Right? He supplies fruits and vegetables as food. Like that. So Krishna is the maintainer. He's the creator. He's the annihilator, the destroyer. So that's the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Like that. So we'll conclude with this. But Mother Yasoda, she feels, if I do not feed this boy, he will die. Of course, Krishna will never die. But that's her Vatsalya. That's a feeling of motherly love. That if this boy, he doesn't eat properly, he will go steal from the neighborhood. Elderly gopis. So he should not be labeled as a thief. So I have to feed him nicely. And then if he cannot go and steal, and if I don't feed him, he will starve. Now that's not the Supreme Personality of Godhead. That is my little son, Gopal, who grazes our cows and cows. So different. So similarly, when we do deity worship, we should be in such anxiety if the offering is late. Oh no, Krishna, we brought this late for you, you must have been hungry. Like that. So that's the mode of deity worship. Therefore, there's two things in deity worship: cleanliness and punctuality. Same mode as Mother Yasoda. All right. Thank you very much for allowing me to be of some service to you on this most auspicious day of Krishna's apparent appearance to us, but the actual appearance is every day for the devotee in every moment in the form of the holy name. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Shri Krishna Janmashtami Mahamotsav ki Jai. And our most important day tomorrow, Srila Prabhupada's Maha Vyasa Puja ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vranda ki Jai. As I go Premanande.
There are about 100 people watching online. Someone has posted the question just now.
Yeah. You can wait for them, right?